Hello, hello, hello. I have a lot going on right here today. I've been looking through some of the leftover pieces of magazine pages that I have used for other projects, and I love these colors, and I have noticed that when I look at the mail, the inside of envelopes have patterns on the inside. The outside is plain, it has writing, but the inside has patterns. I really like this one. This one reminds me of a wood grain pattern. And so I've cut the ends off of the envelopes so that they open up. And then there's envelopes that are just a lot of one color. And this one has a nice pattern on it. So I've been looking for patterns in different colors in the junk mail and things that I collect. And I decided today I'm going to make a neighborhood. You know, I actually have never even seen that Mr. Rogers movie, but I used to watch the show all the time when I was a child. And he used to always say, "It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood." So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So I'm going to take parts of these envelopes to make some buildings. And I don't want all of my buildings to be the same, so I'm going to make them all a little different. There's one. This is that nice wood grain. I'm going to cut right here on this fold. House made out of wood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. These envelopes are just really nice. It's a really good source of inspiration for making something that you probably never thought of making before. And sometimes when you're being resourceful, ideas just spring up and you think, oh wow. You think that your idea has just sprung up out of nowhere. I think I want those words off of there. That's a nice one. Now I'm going to use more of this for the roof. So I want it to be about the same size. There. And I want it to have to slant up on both sides, but to be flat across the top. You could easily draw this, but I personally don't like to see pencil lines when I'm working on art. I like for them to just go away. I think this red would make a nice roof for this house. That's like the perfect size. But that's the edge that I ripped out of the magazine, so I'm going to make it a little bit straighter. And I'm going to do this roof the same way. And straight across. Very good. Now this one. I'll take some of this This picture was actually an aerial view of a town. These are a whole bunch of little houses. I think I'll make this roof just a pointy straight roof that goes up to the middle and comes to a point. Awesome. 3 houses. I need to add doors and windows, but so far this looks great. A little bit of glue stick on the back to get it going. I've never really held on to junk mail because it's junk mail. Just extra stuff. A lot of times for products and things and services that I don't even want. But I look at junk mail differently now. I look at it and I see possibilities. I look at it and I see potential to make new, interesting things. I love that window envelope has wood grain on the inside. That's just amazing to me. There's the red roof. Doesn't take a lot of this glue stick. A thin layer will do. Really doesn't take a lot of glue for most projects, especially when you're just gluing pieces of paper. That's looking pretty spectacular right now. So now I want to add windows and doors. And look at this. This piece of paper already has lines on it, so it would be perfect for making windows. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Just amazing the things that you find turn out to be perfect for what you want to make. And I think I want different colored windows on the other buildings. This has lines too. Totally makes my job just that much easier. These are the papers from envelopes. It's just so wonderful that these patterns can be reused to make art. Some purple and some of this blue. I think I want to use some of this blue for the door, even though there are words on it. That says door to me. Oh, the other side is plain white. No, I think I want a pop of color with the blue. I think I'll leave it on the blue side. I'll put a white door in another house. Fantastic. I think I'll use part of this blue to make a chimney. As I just cut a rectangle to make a chimney. None of these houses have chimneys. I see chimneys all the time in my neighborhood. There. Is that on good? It looks a little crooked to me. Okay, I think that's better. There's a chimney. To add some more windows, I need another light color for this. I'll use the back side of this one. I'll use the back side so the windows can be white. Oh, look at there. Very cute house. Oh no, I got a little on my fingers. My fingers are going to be sticky. And now I need a door, so I'll use some of this red for a pop of color. I don't want to use, that's too small. I don't want to use too much of the same color over and over again because I don't want it to look boring. The more colors you use, the more interesting it looks. There's the door. This is coming together nicely. I need a door over here. I think I'll use this golden color for the door in this house. Ooh, it's kind of big. There. Oh, that is so fun. Let me clear off my space so we can view this beauty in all its glory. What do you say to that? I think that's a gorgeous house. I think that these magazine scraps and envelopes that come in all these fun colors have just helped us make something magnificent. And it is beautiful. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So neighbors, come with me another day. We'll create more cool stuff. Remember, art makes you spark. Creativity is never canceled. You can always create something, make something, and just have fun being creative.